The Wild Robot is directed by Chris Saunders, and this is the newest film from DreamWorks Animation. The film follows Roz, a service robot who is basically trying to adapt to her new surroundings in this haunted island. Along the way, she starts developing relationships and bond a friendship with these wildlife creatures, but also being adoptive mother to this orphaned goose named Brightbill. Now, this film came out a month ago. It's a kind of a late review. I didn't get a chance to see it in the cinemas. I didn't have the time. I heard a lot of good things about it, and I didn't really have the time to sit down or go and see it to watch it for myself. So, funnily enough, me and my wife watched it last night. I'm pleased to say I honestly regretted did not see this in cinemas, because I honestly regretted it, because I would love to see this on the big screen, because this is one of DreamWorks' better movies they've done the most recent years. Let me start by saying this now. The animation is absolutely beautiful. I honestly love the animation here. It's very stylized, it's very well detailed, especially with the movements and with the characters, how they interact in this environment. Absolutely amazing, and definitely has that right amount of animation to this film. It's just beautiful to look at, and I honestly applaud DreamWorks for doing something unique and creative, and just so much energy, so much love and passion going into this movie. Now, this is based on a book, which I never read the book. I would like to read at some point if I had a chance to, but I've heard this is based on a book. The story visuals, the characters, and everything about this film is so felt genuine. It felt real. I felt something from this movie. The cast of this film is amazing here. Lupita Nyong'o is Roz, just amazing. She really is funny, but also has a lot of heart to it. She puts a lot of soul to her performance, and it makes me appreciate it a lot more. And she's really good here, and I honestly appreciate it a lot more how her character grows from being a service robot. But when you see her come to this island and adapt to these friends, these animals, and being an adoptive mother towards this orphan goose, Brightbill, who's voiced by Kit Connor, just everything about the relationship between these two, it's just so genuine. You see that mother robot and with this orphan goose just bonding, and also trying to play that emotion to the story. It's the heart of it. It's about adapting new things, and also trying to figure out where you are in this world, but also it's all about love and family and a mother and son relationship. It's just amazing. It just really touches me. There's a lot of emotions to this film, and I honestly applaud that scene a lot, especially towards the climax of the movie. There's a big giant emotional gut to it, and it didn't hold back. It doesn't hold back at all. It just brings it. It just braces it. You know where it's coming from. Kit Connor is the voice of Brightbill, who's this goose that Roz adopted as his own son after the accident she caused after accidentally killed Brightbill's parents. But that being said, I really do appreciate what this film tried to go for, even though Roz isn't meant to, even though she has admitted to it by him personally, but deep down she is willing to be honest with him and also try to be that positive mother that she really is. She also try to fit into this world, where she's flying to be that migraine goose, which she's trying to get through, which I really liked, and I definitely bought that character. Fits that story very well. Of course, we have Pedro Pascal as the voice of that fox character that Roz has been friends with, and I do really like their friendship in this film, even though he started off a bit foolish, but then over time he became a bit more wise and a bit more relatable throughout the film. And Pedro Pascal, great actor. I'll watch where he's in, and he definitely gives a good performance here, and he definitely brought that in this film. I've got to applaud that. That is just outstanding voice acting here. Mark Hamill is voiced that bear, which you don't see him that much. He doesn't get much voice role, but the moment you do hear his voice, you kind of go, oh, that's Mark Hamill. Which you do actually hear that voice, and I always really love that. There's so many things about The Wild Robot. It does give so much to offer. There's a lot of funny parts in it, there's a lot of fun parts, but there's a lot of heart and emotions to this film, and that really brings the core to this movie. And I've always applauded that scene throughout this entire film. And if you're a really emotional tearjerker, I would advise you, if you are easy to cry, I would say bring some tissues, or buy some tissues if you can, because this film is very touching. It touches a deep level, especially when it comes to my mom and all my family. I know it's a really touching film. It touches you in a deep level. I have to please the animation and Chris Under's direction to this film. he doesn't lose that steam. It has that lot of heart, passion, and everything about that film makes it so good. It's so worth watching. And even to say, this is the best film I've seen from DreamWorks for a long time. This year for DreamWorks has been really hit and miss now. Megamind vs. Doom Syndicate was pretty bad. I didn't like that film at all. I think it's one of the worst animated films I've ever seen. Kung Fu Panda 4 is slightly better than Megamind Doom Syndicate, even though it's a huge letdown compared to the first 3 films we had from that franchise. Wild Robot is something new, and there's a sequel I heard are in development, but if there's a sequel, I'll be down for that. I'll definitely check it out. I will definitely see it. Wild Robot is definitely one of the better films from DreamWorks, and honestly, there's a lot of heart to it. There's a lot of passion, and I actually felt that emotions go through it. And I honestly really enjoyed this film. I would definitely watch it again, and this is one of DreamWorks' best animated film I've seen this year, and this is a masterpiece of animation. I'm going to give The Wild Robot an A+. Guys, comment down below and tell me, what do you think of The Wild Robot? Do you love it? Do you like it? Or do you think it's alright? Or do you hate it? Whatever the case is, comment down below and tell me, what do you think of The Wild Robot? Thank you so much for watching, guys. And until next time, see ya!